think of epics, what do you think of?
What are some words that you think of?
Stories that are most memorable are the stories that are suspenseful. It's what makes the story. It's what makes it stick. It's what makes you remember it. They're action-packed. And that's what we find in this story today. This section that we are at in Acts chapter 7, Stephen is using Abraham as an epic story. See, Stephen had not only a historical perspective, but he also had this holistic perspective in the Old Testament. Everything had changed. Jesus came and he died and rose from the dead. God is anywhere. Have you ever felt like everything was going just the way you had planned, and then all of a sudden the plans changed? In the book of Genesis, there's this guy named Abraham, and everything was going the way he wanted it to. He's got everything. In Genesis chapter 7, you see this phrase, and God said. It says, just go. Just leave everything you have, take what you need, take your family, and go. It must have seemed like the craziest of all decisions that Abraham could have ever made in his life, to let go of everything and go. But it's exactly what God was going to use to begin to unfold this story of epic proportions. In the story of Abraham, Stephen's using this to show them that God can meet you anywhere. God can be in relationship with anybody. God's promise and God's blessings and God's covenant are sure.